My parents, they did ask me not to go into agriculture, which was really surprising because I have this love for agriculture. Part of that was that my dad wanted the business to be passed on to the boys. So I kind of sidestepped into agriculture by getting a degree in botany with an emphasis in pest management. I am the Valley County MSU Extension Agent here in Valley County, and we are located right now in Glasgow, Montana. So what an extension agent does is pretty much answer questions and educate people. So we're kind of like a liaison between Montana State University and the general public. So a lot of what I do is identify insects, plant diseases. I do a lot of cropping education, livestock education, insect identification, disease identification, bringing the research from Montana State University out to the growers and telling them, okay, we've got this person doing this research and this is what they're finding. And oftentimes we'll bring in those researchers or those specialists to come and talk directly to those growers. Well, the decline in pollinators is really difficult to quantify. I think there's a lot of things that are leading up to that problem. One of them is, of course, the use of pesticides, insecticides. Most likely, the biggest issue is a lack of forage and a lack of nesting sites. I had a gal come into my office complaining about some bees have set up a nest right outside her doorstep. She said, it's really in a bad place, but I don't know what they are, and I'd like you to please come and identify them and, tell me how to manage them. So we did go and collect some samples, and it's actually the orange-belted bumblebee, which is a native pollinator, and I didn't want her to just kill the nest off because with orange-belted bumblebees, they're only there for a year, and then they'll move to a new location. Just identifying that it was a native species and wasn't necessarily a wasp, a hornet, or a yellow jacket, which a lot of people associate with, anything that stings is bad. Our pollinators are really, really declining and we need to protect them. We need to have people understand how important it is to have those thoroughfares for our native pollinators, our birds. It's just critically important for the ecosystem to have some natural habitats. Really, the reason I do extension is because of the people that I work for here in the county. I mean, my growers and my homeowners and the constituents that I have here are what it's all about. I wouldn't be in extension if it wasn't for them. They're just wonderful people and I love working with them.